Okay, everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Astarion was sneaking and he ran into an undead hound. And what I'm wondering about here is, like, what's the best choice here? Sadly, we have animal handling. Now he has the ability to talk to animals, doesn't he? But they're not giving me that option. they're not giving me an option to use that spell and talk to it, right? So I don't get it. Like, why don't I have that option? I guess we could just go snap off your best salute. That's the best chance I have here. I didn't know that you were going to be able to talk to this thing. I thought it was just going to be an enemy you sneak by. So this kind of stinks. We'll try performance and see what happens. Oh, fuck me. I'm so boned. I am so boned. There's no way we're doing this. See, I didn't know. People are saying speak with animals should have been done before the conversation. I didn't know that. I thought it was an enemy. How was I supposed to know that this just happens to be an NPC that you can speak with and have dialogue with? Again, there's no way to know that until you've already walked into the room and get into the dialogue with it, right? Oh yeah, Play Cool says, I recommend save scumming. It would be worth it. Should we go for a crazy roll?
Perhaps your form was sloppy, or perhaps the creature simply wants to taste your blood.
He has no legs. Squire? It's a unique creature. Excuse me. Well... So now we can't talk to him. It's too late. Yeah, this is stupid. I am going to save scum. That's dumb. How are you supposed to know that? Right? I think it's dumb. Why doesn't the game let you know ahead of time when you have an opportunity to have story or conversation with something, and instead you're forced into killing it? I don't want to kill it. I want to talk to it and get story. So I think I do want to reload and then do that, right? I think that's dumb. And why would you have just randomly have had talk to animals on, right? I think I'm gonna load. I'm sorry. I think I am. I want to talk to it. I'd rather see the story unfold. I'd much rather see the story unfold than have to kill this thing, right? I don't want to kill it for no good reason. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe it just doesn't know who I am, and it's, you know, I think it's worth it to do it. And if you're upset with me, too bad. Too bad. Should have said something before I walked into the room then. It's your fault. As usual, I take absolutely no responsibility whatsoever for what just happened. It's not my fault in any way, shape, or form. It's the game's fault, and it's your fault. Okay.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters.
Here we go. So you can say, easy, I'm leaving. It's the same options, though. Although you do get a persuasion option, too. You could also show her Scratch's ball. Do you think that would work?
Do you take me for a teething pup? Get that out of my face. Oh, whichever whelp owns that thing smells happy. Safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither.
Ah, cool.
So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
So deception, or I only want to stop the absolute. Your master is beyond saving. I'm here to end him. To make sure your master dies. To serve Ketheric as loyally as you do. See, I don't know what the role is, and you don't know till you enable it, right? Like, I don't know what they want me to hit. What's the number they want me to hit? I don't know. Oh, it's a tough choice. If I try deception and fail, I gotta fight, and I don't want to fight. If I stop the absolute, it might be pissed and still want to fight. I'm not gonna say these. I think this is gonna piss it off, right? Or piss her off. It's supposed to be female. I don't know. I can't tell. I guess I'll say I only want to stop the... See, this will work, but I have no idea what the roll is they want you to hit. If it's a 20, he's probably not going to hit 20. It's going to go right back to where we started. Maybe this dialogue option isn't bad. Maybe it doesn't care about the absolute. I don't know. Right? Let's try this.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not.
Aha!
Pass, then.
Nice!
But I will be watching.
There you go. We now just passed it. We don't have to fight this dog. Well, that works. All right, everybody. I pulled it off. Come on back in here.
Taking my time.
Pulled it off. How do I stand up? There. Now let's save again. Can we have further conversation?
Smoky, unblinking eyes fix upon you.
Oh, only Asterion can talk to him. Okay. Or her.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yes, soldier.
Would it be alright if I gave you a scratch?
You'd be the first of the general's soldiers brave enough to try. All right, that's enough.
Limited scratches, but you can pet the dog. You can pet the undead doggo, but it's a limited undead doggo scratches. You can't have unlimited undead doggo scratches. Okay. Missive from Gortash. Who the fuck is Gortash? General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is it's recovered. The power can boost our own efforts at unforeseen levels. So nothing too interesting there. A wicker chest. Absolute outfit. Interesting. A bunch of food.
Something over there.
Oh, what's that? What is that? Loose planks? Elder Brain Domination? Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Ketheric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illicit Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without a flaw, barring the slight delay, while our Ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. Are they saying they're controlling an Elder Brain? The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Nether Stones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three Nether Stones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, we need to invest power of the Nether Stones in a single wielder is urgent, more so than Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. So... they're saying that they are trying to control an Elder Brain, right? And I'm wondering if obviously that's the true plot that's being revealed now. So the point of this whole group is to control another brain and make it their hinge. What the fuck? What is this hinge? Take the book? Do you think we need it? Oh, I don't know if I can anymore. I guess I can. So I wonder if that's going to be part of the plot later, something interesting we need to know for the lore of the game. Oh, it's locked.
What now?
Here we go again.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Burnt Zapato has gifted 5 memberships to the community. Congratulations to Bean BB, Carl Burton, Kevin, Inflamed Nut, and Nathaniel Anderson. Congrats to the 5 of you. Thank you so much to Burnt Zapato for supporting the community. Appreciate that. Only a 27. A letter to Catherine. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near and I don't want to leave you, but I don't want to leave our little girl. I'm not writing to limit our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, no Our Lady's light will find me there. I will see your shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you. Yet my heart, Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on the path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Not only too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There's no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you, Melodia. Wait a minute. Is this possibly, do you think this could be a letter? Listen to this. I'm just guessing. By the way, I swear to God this is a guess. If this is true, I have no idea. I'm guessing. Are they saying that this is Shadowheart's mom and Shadowheart is the daughter of the general? I think that's what they're saying in this letter. Her mother's name is Melodia. She was abandoned by Saloon's light. I think Shadowheart is the daughter of the general.
That's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now.
I can't see because it's pop-ups. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional of that damage. Oh, shit, that's great. This is really, really good. Yeah. This is really good. A really good cloak. I mean, that's good for literally anybody. That cloak. Where did it go? Here it is. Anyone who gets an element, right? Then gets to deal that element, absorb it, and then deal that element too. So, who to give this to? Strategically? Me? Yeah. Lazelle? Sure. She gets element hit and then she can deal that with her melee attacks. That'd be amazing. I mean, hell, even, I would say even Asterion, except Asterian's very evasive, so maybe he won't take hits as much. I think I'm gonna have perhaps Darkscale Phil use it then.
Still breathing.
In place of this
despite
one.
everything.
Because he's not gonna poison anybody. Yeah. And no one else is poisoning anyone, so, okay. Alright, continuing on. So I think we just found some evidence that perhaps Shadowheart is actually the general's daughter. All the invasion plans. Unsent letter. Balthazar, thank you for returning what was mine. I have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. I don't know what he's referencing there. Apostle's Diary? Most of the text is scoured away by time. Yeah, it's junk. Religion failed. No! Religion has failed! All of religion has failed! Well, this is going to open us back open to the other area. See? But this is another room that we can go into and investigate. So let's save and check out this room now. Silent Hill shirt message. Shirt message? Game available for free now. What the hell is a shirt message? What are you talking about? Silent Hill shirt message. Well, I've been waiting for a Silent Hill shirt message game. It's about time. We're dropping everything to play that immediately. We've got to enjoy the shirt message. Short message? What's short message? I don't know what that means either.
With pleasure.
A free first-person game? Let me guess. It's probably just a teaser thing to lead into the Silent Hill game coming out later this year, right?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Saloon's devotee. Oh shit! Whoa! A mimic chest. We weren't even attacking it. It just woke up. Well, hopefully we can kick its ass. Now wait a minute. Don't these things have special things? Resistant to acid, dark vision, and opportunity attack. It's just resistant to acid. Okay. Short messages like PT. Exactly. It's like PT. It's supposed to be a preview of the Silent Hill game. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So it's available right now. How do you get it? What is it? How does it work? We're not gonna do it today, but can he drink its blood? He can drink the blood of the monstrosity. Okay then.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, this is Shadowheart. I thought this was Lizelle for a second. Cool. Not gonna waste any spell slots on this thing. This thing looks pretty easy.
I will ascend. You bow or you break.
Oh! Damn it, I didn't have this on. That sucks. Ah!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Got it. Okay. No damage taken. A new game called Judas from the creators of BioShock. That's cool. I would love to play another game from the makers of BioShock. That sounds good to me. Spine Shudder Amulet. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation upon a target. A stained letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with dolls at your cousins and picture myself an enormous opaque silvery shield surrounding you and protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself no harm would ever befall you because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I'm always with you. I'm always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death, Mama. That's probably a Shadowheart letter, right? Damn. So now I guess we could read what we were going to read, right? The diary records the life of John Meadowlin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Meadowlin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep his priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highway and byways. Further, he would bear witness to many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. I don't know what the point of that is, but okay. Another door here. Looks like this goes to a different outdoor area. What's this plaque?
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
So, yeah. Interesting, right? I definitely think that Shadowheart is actually the daughter, and they just don't know it. That's pretty crazy to think about, huh? Well, there you have it, but we're not done yet. We still have more to investigate, right? Well, first of all, what's this? What is... Wait a minute, what is this?
It is so full of little bones.
What's down there?
Yes.
That's something different, right? What's below us right now? I can't tell. So wait, is this the creature? Is this glowing green thing the creature? And if we shoot that glowing green thing, does the whole creature die? Huh. And I wonder, like, do we want to go down here for some reason? Well, before we do that, I want to see what's the door over here. I want to see what's through that door. By the way, I received a $15 tip from Hideo Kojima. Why are you covering Asterian's beautiful hair? Because it's a hood that gives him good stats. Yeah. Well, let's go through the door first to see what's through the door, and then maybe we'll jump down there and see what's down there, and continue on. Thank you very much. We are at $65 in tips right now. Thank you so very much, everyone, for your support today. Okay. So what's in here? A big balcony. A throne. A big-ass throne is sitting out here. Here's a chest. Gold and a silver ingot sent to the camp. Nothing here? No. Just a big throne to sit. I mean, what would you be looking at if you were looking out here? What would you see? I don't know, because we can't see where that's aimed at, right? It's like going out here. The Thorm Mausoleum. Wait, is that what they're saying you need to get to beat Thorm? They're saying to go up there and get the relic from Thorm's Mausoleum, and that will make him vulnerable, so you can kill him. He's completely immortal until we get that relic. Okay. And now we can go investigate. We don't have to. We have the moon lantern, so we can go investigate the area and not have to worry about the shadow curse. So that's good. All right. Let's do a hard save, and then I think we'll try to jump down here and see what's down there. Okay. I can't see. I can't see. How am I supposed to jump down when I can't see? I just realized we didn't talk to them. I can't see. Okay, hold on.
Indolence breeds madness.
I guess we're gonna use the Featherfall thing, huh? There's a new Metro game coming out? Oh, that's cool. Who has the Featherfall? Someone has it.
My faith will guide me.
No? Does no one have it anymore?
What a
Did we take it off of some people? I think we did. I think we had the Featherfall spell, But it was on Will, and now Will's not in the party anymore. If we have a scroll of Featherfall, I'll just use that then.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right? Now there's no spell of Featherfall? No. I must have a scroll of Featherfall. Okay. Use the... We could have just used the roots. We could have used the roots. So now we're above the throne room. Where is this going to take us?
Like a child.
What's that?
Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Ugh, what do we do? Ew.
Saving that.
Save. Oh, yeah. All right. Save again. I don't know what to do here. It just says use. When you click on it, you walk away. I don't get it. Oh, you could look inside? Oh, that's ridiculous. Look, I can see inside. There's stuff in there. Do I attack the wall? They won't let me do anything here. It says cracked wall, use.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone.
Oh, boy.
The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Use Arcana to determine what it is. Got it!
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Wait a minute. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Is this the brain? Maybe they took over one of the brains of the Mind Flayers, and this is the brain they took over, and they put it in the walls of the tower, and they're using this now to control these illithid tadpoles, right? I think that's what it is.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind.
Yep.
A vast living
Yep.
network
I was right.
extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hell's... Oh no, not again.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
So, we have different options. Strength, dexterity, sleight of hand. I mean, either one of these, dexterity or sleight of hand, but I don't have great stats in those. Strength is worse. So, oh boy. These are both dexterity. What's the difference? They're both the same. One's dexterity, one's sleight of hand, dexterity. They're exactly the same check. Alright, let's try one. I need 16. I'm probably not going to get it, just being honest. Wow! Okay, never mind.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved. Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves, hmm?
So basically, yeah, this whole castle or this Moonrise Tower has a brain in it. That's what the whole plot is that they used what they were doing to take over one of the brains, right? And that brain now they're using to control the tadpoles. Guess I should save. So, but they said it was down. They didn't say it was up. They said it was down. So I'm wondering. Does that mean that eventually we have to go further down and go kill the brain, right? But right now, it doesn't look like we can do anything like that. So what do I do now? Like, how do I get out of this area? What is going on? Someone's shooting arrows. I'm stuck in this area now. This is where we came from. See? There's a new scene with your brain, with the brain if you put your hand inside a second time. Seriously? Well, I'll save and try again. I don't know why they would do that. What would make you think to put your hand in again after the first time? Yeah, we can climb back up. I know.
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
Reach back in.
There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing
It's a
you.
brain, yeah. One of their brains. It's the absolute. The brain is the absolute. Whoa. This is interesting. I know your voice. You're the absolute.
I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But
So, very interesting.
you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Who are they?
They name themselves chosen. But they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you.
Huh.
You must come to me so I can become myself again.
Do you trust this thing?
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come.
What is wrong with you? Pull away!
So I gotta do it again. Melee attack. Wow, this is the biggest buff. Submit and become. So I wonder, so this is good that we learned this. This is good plot. But obviously, I need to survive. I need to get down to this thing. So what this is saying is it's one of the brains that's part of the, that used to be part of the network of the Mind Flayers. It was freed from that network, but then it became a slave to these people called the Chosen, right? And so basically, no matter what, this thing is a slave. These brains are never allowed to be independent. What's weird is the Mind Flayers are the same. The Mind Flayers claim that they're the slaves of the brains, right? So who really is controlling all of this shit? They said the grand design. What's that? There's something way behind all of this. Controlling it all, right? Yeah. Very interesting. Well, we're going to try to free ourselves, but it might not work. Oh, difficulty class of 0. I instantly free myself. I don't need an elixir of heroism, right? What the fuck? What is this? If it says I need to roll a 0, then I can't fail, right? Do I need this? If I need to roll a 0, I auto pass it, right? If I roll here. So I don't need any buff then. Except rolling a 1. No! What? Huh? I rolled the 1 and it gave me a 20. Huh? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I don't understand what just... Does anyone know? Sure. Right.
You're free. The Absolute must be keen to meet us.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Is that your divine protector talking? I can't tell because there's no voice for some reason. So he spoke with the Absolute. And the Absolute wants you to come see it. To free it. From the control of these people who it says are its slavers. Which is an interesting take. So I was absolutely right with all my assumptions. Yeah, Darziak says that was so insane to give the protector a male voice, then the game broke. Yeah, I didn't hear the voice. So I don't even know what that was. I didn't get to hear the voice. So, dude, all this plot... By the way, I'm going to do some shout-outs now. All this plot we just learned. We just learned that possibly Shadowheart is the daughter of the general. We learned that the only way to beat the general is to get this artifact that's hidden on the other side of this Act 2 map that we have to go to. We got the lantern, so now we can explore the map as much as we want without having to worry about the curse. And we found out that the Absolute is actually one of the brains, the elder brains of the Mind Flayers that was freed from the Grand Design, but then enslaved by these cultists, and they're using it for their own dirty purposes, essentially. Like, what the hell? Right? What is going on? What a wild plot and everything that's going on today. Tons of revelations. So Bloomkid did a super chat saying, any chance you would do an audio version of your podcast? I work while I listen to podcasts. It would be great to have an audio version. I strongly recommend you get YouTube Premium. You can then play YouTube in the background as if you're playing music. That's how actually I use YouTube a lot around my house. Like, for example, I'll I'll actually have music playing sometimes when I'm in the shower. I'm serious. I'll have like a retro game station playing when I'm showering or when I'm driving. I have it playing in the background. That way it doesn't kill my phone battery. And you could just have it playing as like a passive thing if you have YouTube Premium. That's how I would recommend you listen to my podcast audio only. No, I'm not editing the podcast to turn it into audio only and uploading to other places. The whole point of the show is to have people come to this channel because this channel is my business and this is where I want people subscribed and checking stuff out. I will not benefit from having it on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere else. I don't want people going there for my content. I want them going here. You see? So that's why I leave it here. Thank you for the super chat. And then Baronoli, re-upping the membership for 32 months. Thank you, Baronoli, for being a long-time supporter. I appreciate that. Okay. So, man, we just had insane amounts of plot dump all at once, correct? And I guess that's it. We don't want to go here. If we go here, they're going to see that we were in a private area we weren't supposed to be in. But what else? I don't get it. Like, what else do we do now? Or is that it? Are we done now? Is that what we were supposed to do? And now we leave and we go get maybe the relic to fight the general? I don't know. Sony and Hideo Kojima will make a new espionage IP after Death Stranding 2. So basically they're going to do Metal Gear Solid without Konami. Good. Fuck Konami. I'm 100% on board for that. Konami can get fucked for all the bad things that they've done. They don't deserve to have the success moving forward. So I wish them the best on that. The funny part is that I is so stupid I didn't realize I was in an area I wasn't supposed to be in. So here we go. Let's save again. And then what's left to do here? We have to speak with Zrel, it said, but where's Zrel? Oh, well, they're not on this floor? Then where is Zrel? Oh, there's a cutscene here.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations
Oh.
must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours.
We did kill them.
Flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
We did kill the goblins.
A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Eternal Napalm says, just wait till you see the new Death Stranding 2 trailer. You haven't had your mind fucked till you get your mind fucked. Oh, trust me. The first game was such a mind fuck that I'm sure that the second one won't really do so much. Enjoyable. Got any more needs to punish? A child could have done it. A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clear up other people's mistakes. I'll say that.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious.
No.
You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration.
That's not good. She's gonna find out everything we just found out.
Searching for proof.
That's
of
very
your
bad.
Faith.
So we have many options. Persuasion, which is high chance because of our... Yeah, distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires. What? Fake it. Fill your mind with love for the absolute. Let's do that. Oh, good. With all these bonuses, you'd think we're going to do it, right? And we did it right there. Beautiful. Very good. I mean, we actually would have done it even if the lower roll, too, but... Here we go. There we go.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own
What a sucker
desire.
she is. She fell for it.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the absolute.
Hilarious, because now you know the absolute is just a controlled
I have
brain.
already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Yeah, well, show me the power that she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Really? Whoa! Oh, that's fucked up, man.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
That's not cool.
And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. By the way, I don't really believe she has the ability to just psychically kill you. You know what she did? She popped the worm in its head. She popped the illithid worm, which insta-killed that creature. Killed the what was that, a troll? But the thing is, it's only going to work on people controlled by the illithid parasite. If no one has an illithid in it, then that ain't going to work. So, basically what it is I think the absolute gives you the illusion of what you want, but you don't realize that you're not getting what you really want. You see? There you go. Alright, so anyway, what do I need to do? Let's say that. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar.
As
to
we found
retrieve
out
it.
in the other rooms.
The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum.
Okay.
That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Understood. I'm ready to head out. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly is this relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Insight failed. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
Which means he destroyed
Hardly
it.
a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
It sounds like Balthazar's like us. He's not really working for Thorm. He went out there to get it for himself, and he destroyed the eye. I bet that's what's going to happen, too. All right.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them.
Already got one.
Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Alright, so eventually I would have had access to his room without the lockpicking, but at the same time, we wouldn't have had access to all the other rooms to learn all that other lore and stuff, so... Zurel's personal reminder. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers. Well, we already did that. And we're not allowed to go up here. That'll aggro them, as that's Thorm. Not that we would want to do that anyway. We know that we can't kill Thorm now. We need to go get this, whatchamacallit? This, relic. And apparently, if we get it, perhaps that's how we kill him. Not sure if that's what they're sending us after or not. But I guess we're done here. Alright, so I guess the question is, what will we do now when we leave? So we can actually fast travel right now. And then from here, since we have the lantern, we're now free to go explore the map. Yeah. So maybe that's what we'll do. Because I don't want to go back down the stairs. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's do a quick short rest. Just to get some health back. And then we'll save. Do I have to equip the lantern now? Let's do a short rest.
That helped.
And then how do I equip the lantern? I've forgotten how to do this. There it is. And how do I take that out? How do I take out my lantern? Does it hold up? There it is. So now we have a moon shield aura. Cool. And let's save. I said let's save. And then we're going to go investigate. Fuck. Shit! Fuck! Got Tourette's. Alright, let's delete some stuff. There we go. Well, good progress, and we didn't manage to blow anything. However, we don't know what happened with the gnomes. Like, we left them to their own devices. So we have absolutely no idea if the gnomes survived the escape or not, right? Okay, that's better. Now we save. So many people are trying to get this new free Silent Hill game. If you try to type it in on PSN, it crashes PSN and says can't connect right now. Wow. I'll check it out later. Maybe, hey, if that's something you guys are interested in checking out over the next week, I'd be okay with that. Just, of course, the question is then what gets sacrificed, right? What are we going to sacrifice to play that? Because it's going to end up cutting the stream out, so we got to decide what's going to get cut, you know? Alright, let's investigate. Come on, everyone, stay with it. Play it tonight? Yeah, but how long is it? Do we know anything about it? How long is it and everything? Because, you know, what if it's a 2-hour stream we can't even do? Tonight, I'd rather maybe have it be as a 3-hour stream just to be...
That's curious.
What's that?
Just to be safe, right? And I've already promised everyone Like a Dragon tonight, and people are going to be here tonight for that, and I'm not going to disappoint them, so... A scroll of invisibility. But we could maybe do it, you know... we could do it Friday as the daytime stream, if people are interested. And then we'll do Baldur's Gate, I guess, on Saturday instead. Which would be good for variety, that way we're not doing 2 Baldur's Gates back-to-back. Oh, look at this. You can go under the bridge, and that takes you to an area. All right, let's go under the bridge first. Do we jump? I think we jump here. Oh, you just walk. What doors are these? Heavy oak doors. Where does this go? I don't know. It's some... Oh, I got a tip I have to shout out. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff down here. See? I wonder where this goes. Heavy oak doors. The Wreathwind Toll House? Like Toll House cookies? Those are delicious. I guess we'll check it out. Locked? Well, fuck you.
Keep a blade close.
Lockpick. Let's save first. 2 tips have come in. Let me lockpick and then we'll do this.
Should be easy.
Okay. It's abandoned? Oh, it's abandoned.
Okay,
Well, good. That means that we can investigate. Let's save. And we're going to split the part. I'm going to do some shout-outs. I have to pee. So we'll do a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll continue on with our 3rd hour of Baldur's Gate 3. Cool. Excellent.